Hello viewers, just as the Dark Knight 97% near the vision sees the sunburns that made of late nostril. Today doing Captain Rebels. So that is what has happened in Boston. I'm sorry if I lost my good friend. Wilkins research is truly of that most important circus. I will manage as always Hammer King. To all my blood family may be gone, you and other friends of mine here. My children realize a dream that we all share. I must merely work harder in the place. The Lord Malik having just returned sends a report my reach. I'm gonna take my troops and return to Elementos. Malik returning is of no importance, no matter. Rio, Rio is of no importance. Same can be said of the soldiers in center. We gain nothing by letting them live. If I could just get one fragment of Naga, or Naga Storm and Elementos, then maybe I could find a use for them should they survive. Our research on such unpleasant creatures has only come so far. If that is all my lead, then as I said before, I must leave. Take care of yourself on a silent front. You never know what Draymond could be planning. I will take your warning to heart. Good luck, my friend. Father did not wish to be rude, but we need to go. At the appointment and scribe is very soon. Until I meet again, my lord. Yes, until the time, Mandrake. As I have said to you many times before, you're wasting your time. I do not know where my son is. Even your wife, my daughter, can understand that. Lord Ali are the most respected of all the clan leaders. You managed to get 30% of the country to rally behind a cause, only to fail when confronted by what you're seriously for myself. You would be doing your son a favor if you told us where he is. And would you really deny your grandson the right to me as an uncle? You'll be surprised by the things that they are doing these days. A weak and feeble old man like yourself is no longer the warrior many from my era looked up to as the pattern of righteousness and strength. What a mighty have truly fallen if neither not my wife. You have been executed as failure, ashamed of the man you once were. The imprisonment of me and executing of my wife played a part in that. And here I thought a man who serious could take it all at the time. Did you stop it already? Larry, Lars, please leave here at once. I came to speak with my father, not hear you three fight over some stupid nonsense. Like whether my brother is still alive or how broken my father is. Last, let's leave your mother to a deadbeat father. Father, I'm sorry that Larry and Lars are already so rude to you. Don't worry about me or them, Lila. Larry is correct. I'm a shadow of my former self as I am now. Regardless, I'm your father. I trust your judgment now as always have. I'm sure that you're making the best for yourself. It's not something you have to concern yourself with. You have other things in your mind, I would imagine. Lila, we have need to speak with your father. Please excuse us for a moment. Oh, your majesty, yes, by all means, go ahead. You can clearly see the hatred in her eyes when she looks at us. Can you blame her unlike some people he fought with? Lila and I decide parent not be required in that war. Larry and his wife are of some use to me, but not much overall. And the evidence of the son and that two of them to us in peace. And speaking of sons, we wish to talk about yours. There's nothing left for me to say. The still not lying in place here, are you? Just knowing that the blood and the blood of a man, not me, goes to you. It's love, set me alone. You never get tired of reminding me how my mother is a concubine of yours. Funny how you can have multiple partners, but she can't. I don't expect you who found a soulmate at a young age to understand my pains. But that is all in the past. We found what is left of your rebels. You won't be around much longer and affiliates among them we'd like to know. We direct Captain Elliot alive and killing him. If You know where he is and can bring him to us or work in your favor. Then do me a favor and stop asking for once. I don't know where he is. You lie. You and your wife kept in contact with him after all these years. We had a letter to prove it or need I remind you of how we obtained information from your wife from experiments destroyed her? Of one who has lived for so long here, truly so childish and honest man. Our friend I got tired of our annoying antics here. While you're blinded by hate like Larry and Lars, you can still recognize a man in front of me as a warrior great renown. A warrior is only worthy of my respect to kill an army like you did in an attempt to fight me. Garrison's too old to be worthy of fighting me now. Elliot, on the other hand, may be the first challenge I've faced in a while. This world is weak, Kelly. I've cut down countless humans, and you showed a signs of evolution to design a species. Battle a grand battle like the one you and Garrison gave me in the past. That is what I desire, that is what I wish to see. Humans that can challenge the gods, those that can kill myself in the sandboxes. And you speak ill of me for my bad habits, you battlefield idiot. I just don't like to beat around the bush, my friend. Come, let us see the Sarah. Even Paran must be allowed to have some fun at times, but when his fun is over, my fun begins. Only in the most extreme conditions do you truly see species evolve. Perhaps I'm just not experimental as well. Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 10. Chapter 10 is an escort mission and then you must let Kieran speak Tesla followed by a mysterious night. The game was obtained of Derek, Nicole, Astria, Kieran, Rustler, Germano, Shadow, and Mysterious Night died. As the fog of our chapter is no fast so clear, good luck. The hideout is just up ahead, all the remaining rebels are there. This place looks like a very far out and bad location to stay. The grass and ground here don't seem very strong. It's very easy for people in armor to leave impression for the terrain. You don't have a better place to hide. A better place, there's nothing wrong with this one. Finding people impressions left on the ground. That sounds a bit far-fetched. And property, that's one of the most basic tracking methods. Basic amateur is bound has some expert trackers, especially if they're working in assassin skill. That's crazy, there's no way they'll be able to find us like that. But craziness might be a harsh reality, look over there. That's the Temple of Pyron and the Republic Regiment. Why were they just hiding all the way out here? Is there a tactical advantage of any kind on this spot? We are under attack. Could they have really found us with such methods? Just how the hell has the rebel army survived this long? What kind of person is leading you, alright? We don't have a leader, all of us have just been hiding. Very good. We thought it was safe here since it being so close to the temple made it seem like they'd never find us here. Only an idiot would think like that, Karen. How you put up with these people? I'm sorry, yesterday I didn't realize that we were really in such bad shape. And now we have fog rolling in as well. The situation keeps getting worse and worse. Karen, we may have to abandon saving the rebels here. We aren't miracle workers, the situation is just poor. Astia, please let us try and save what Rustler's support. Rustler, like Germanos, are better to me. We might be able to manage saving the people at the fort, but anything more than that may be impossible without reinforcements. Thank you for your help. I'm totally sorry for all the trouble you caused. Things aren't looking good here. The scouts sent out a signal that they came back with reinforcements but appear not to want to help. They don't want to help? Yes, they may just come clear a path for us to escape, but we'll have to abandon those by the temple. And it looks like the enemy is starting to surround us as well. We should head out and intercept them before they get to us. Leave the fort defense to me and let's keep it up until help arrives. I guess I shouldn't be surprised this is all the rebels come on to. Without a proper leader, even a small group of four is enough. Thank the good Lord he has allowed his greatest soldiers to travel with us. With my tracking skills, it was easy to find these idiots with the Phobos help. Lord Dario had troops in a temple will like finish up soon. I'm a bit worried about to escape before no. You just gotta report more soldiers showing up over the cliff. If you aren't careful, you might get surrounded. Then we should finish up this battle quickly. I don't enjoy fighting such big opponents as these. Okay, let's check a squad. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll bench Excedio. Not saying it's bad, but I need room for Evan. Like he's a bulky healer that's gonna help at this map. I think I'll bench Derek too. I kinda need him for the harder maps, so not Bella will get Dexita instead. We could just Ricky, honestly, you know. I guess mix bulk and just starting to do and heal stuff. Like he can heal, that's gonna help. Yes, in his Lorax, it's kinda nice. Okay, gotta bring in Germanos, so should I promote them? Like we get a master seal on his chapter thing, let's check the map. We get a master seal, so I guess we can promote. And if this guy survives, she likely done. Or we can steal one, I guess. Not sure it's which gains around, but okay, let's put a save first. We'll just check his gains. We have two master seals, so I guess we can use one. Let's see how it goes. It does a very decent game, but I think that should work. You want to be a long-term unit, but these gains are pretty good. He has enough pawn to be yeah, I think he has enough pawn to be steel land, so we're fine. I think I'll dump these two items. Okay, this chapter doesn't have any low clear penalties with bonuses, so we can take a time. I think I'll leave a slot just in case we need to steal something. How's Nicole doing? I will leave for Nicole. Yeah, let's check the map. Yeah, on Avalanche Breaker that will be helpful. We have enough defense. Take ahead. Put a Naginata. Fast these guys. They're pretty fast. In gonna be fatigue for the next chapter, but it's okay. Should have been saying we need 5 hours for. Yeah, fine. Gem. Yeah, let's put a save around here and we can. We have 500 experience, so can I reach? Should I use razor? I think I'll use razor and take care of this guy. Okay, these guys are gonna take capture. Can I reach here? Yeah, finally, yeah. Take a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a good thing. But they're enough front lines. Unless it's kind of getting slow. I think he might benefit from only promotion, but armor blows can't beat it. Get it? Yeah. Let's place him with the Naginata and yeah, at least Ricky around here is pretty well hidden. Burn honest and after come around. Yes, Phobos are pretty overpowered though. Don't worry about them though. I won't spoil what's gonna happen, but you just know what happens. What happens. Game that's pretty overpowered. He'll take a few turns to go down. Zero damage. Okay, not expect that. Is it beating him? that considered. Okay, that kind of sucks. Accuracy isn't great, but we don't take a lot of damage. Fine. Reputants. But right, at least one of them is down. This is taking too long. The remaining rebels are hiding in this temple, yes. They were here in a temple and a port down south. We do not worry, Lord Dario. Divine Paran landed some of his phobos for this mission. There is a lead guard nearing the stand of myself and other generals in Paran. Did you hear something? Problem isn't that he hears something, but that he hear nothing. The balance had already ended. Oh, yeah, that's the spoiler I wanted to mention in the previous one. At last, all enemies inside have been defeated. Rest in peace, my brethren, you all fought well. But the soldiers are said inside are successful, and all the rebels inside are dead, you say? That's why you big promotion. I don't recall seeing someone of your build among a men. Who are you, Stager rank? Lance Army? Is that so? Who are you? Not no one important. You gotta follow. So, okay. Strong. Henry, how could he be beaten so easily? Henry? He does the name injustice. He was no stronger than a dragon riders. Dragon soldiers have fought during the World War. Regardless, I still need to see my father's comrades here. I would rather not try and wear a capital all by myself. Father doesn't mean God damn it, man, the target before us is the Elliot of our clan. But the war stories are to be believed he's a warrior of the highest class. It pains me to say this, but we must capture him alive by the king's orders. Alive? What use am I to Byron alive? It doesn't matter. Maybe we're defeating everyone here by myself. I'll draw in some new recruits. Okay, let's use flags. Run one shot. Nicole one shot, ice smoke, Miracles. Okay, so how do I do this one? Yeah. Okay. We'll use Iron Axe and use Gale Force, that should take him out. Okay, Iron Bows with better attack. Okay, so Jerome Roach. Okay, can attack from a safe distance. Okay, can't pass through his areas. Let's use the farm. Got a threat, I guess, at this. close talking at the slip, or is it a bulky or not? It doesn't have same bug. Speaking, here, let's heal up. Germano. Okay, yes, let's put the sword and reach arm here. This paladin. That's an axe, we're fine. Get a dance around here. Okay, let's put a dance around here. We'll be right back. Yep, that's dead. Consider talk, no? Let's not cut and this chapter is too OP. Fail. That the more enemies are down. Better only one, right? Paladin. Right? Good thing I don't have a rapier. Is what I thought. What is dodge? With more reinforcements. So we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, fucking embarrassed. That's fine. Yeah, fine and begin. Don't take him. Okay, let's dance and read. these guys have boots. Okay, unless we'll use an axe, I think we'll be fine. We can reach them. No, not that place. Yes, we can use advantage. Back to Fiona. Lock should job. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, damn, Marty Party should be fine. Yeah, let's go. Captain just fine, so we'll use the ball sword then. Okay, well, I want Astral gain some experience, so we're gonna let her attack. Again, might be a good idea to heal up barricade. He's fine, but it's better to be safe than sorry, I guess. Then more, I wanna get he needs to come to support me. That'll be I'll expect gargoyles to spawn. Okay, I don't know why he just attacked. Less healing action. And that's a stacked paladin. He has no resistance. He just zero take. Almost. That works. And I take him. Yeah, we can take him out. Pretty nice to push him to level 10. I don't know why. There's a lot of reinforcements around here, so we can use any X units. Time to do that. Here, let's go. I think I should trade steal some. Culinary is fine. Don't need them. Okay. Take this. One thing. We're on a food. We're fine. Yes, defense. And expect that. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Guess it what goes down. Allowed to put German up front. I had a silver lamp. We'll get Verastio. Okay, we take that level. Gotta put it down. Fly is the way to going, yes. Okay, we can use Alice's for the hatch. Now fatigue is captured. We have like 7 actions left. Okay. At least got the level. Nice. Keep it away. Of fatigue this area. Then she'll be fatigued. Yeah, she's pretty close. 2 more actions gonna convince. Deploy under the next champion. Okay, let's put Jen around here. She's gonna be getting larger. Got dealers, cavaliers, I guess. Paladin. Well, ballista one can kill them, but you need to be careful that it doesn't rely on it. Yeah, fine. No matter to heal them. Okay? That's a bit better. Sure. Yeah. Guessing I'm with German of points. 15 turns. Need someone of that. The steel land, so someone with an axe and who's not a muscular type will do. I guess we'll use Alice. It's a bit tricky. Let's pull back. You don't need defense, but magic's kinda nice. So try to give him the you can't charge with them, so Vikings 17 5 speed. You don't need double, you're fine. I think I'll use an Armax to protect the dancer. Yeah, let's add some health. Guess we can heal up the rebel and get some experience. That was kind of well, got take that. gotta heal him up for our next turn. Long as we should have equipped an axe. Get an expect an axe probably. That's get an expect an knowledge will die. There's a lot of camps. They need to be. Let's take care of the paladin. Might be a good idea. Yeah, we should got speed with good level. And he learns triangle and cross. Let me check this. Yeah. Double weapon triangle. Mars will use the last one. Then the speed. We gotta bring in a big guns. So the speed. Son. We'll take care of the snipers. We can block. We have fine. That's not this. But I could block stuff. We're given him a vulnerary. Pull him back. Shit. Gotta take care of this guy, otherwise it's gonna be problem. That's a good level. Good thing, just gotta die. Clear Janet just in case his ranged attack is nearby. I'll reach Wrestler, okay. Wrestler, okay. And then I could say the same. I'm glad the rumor of your escape really was true. Which allow me here to back us up. We may be able to cover this battle. Things will look bad at best when the captain died. Someone appeared at a temple and not and is routing. Someone showed up at the temple. We don't know who it could be. Yet you're the one most familiar to people in the rebel army. Let us escort you to the person and you can take quiz. I wonder who it could be though. Barrier or no mages, I cannot see it. Let's see if we went it down. Let's check how the hand acts. Yeah, um, yeah, pretty nice if I want to get a crowd. Or a master lance is the 1 to 2 range up. Let it break. That means the archers down, what is my goodness? Catching more of them though. Yeah, let's check out Crystal though. He's a lot of strength, a lot of defense, decent health, a lot of HP. He has the highest move load at time. He's with another kind of plus, he gains extra move and Thunderweight gives him extra head and threat and damage. That's cool. Okay. Accuracy. Let's swing it. let's clear and open. That would be nice. This short run forward. We just get answer it on. We can please get in the bomb here or you want me targeted archer. We can attack this one. We have decent chance of let's hope that that should take care of one of Don't take notes. Don't shine. Can dance. Yes, I'm watching bird track. We are heal up danger, I guess. Sorry. Yeah, tinggal lang dito. But I just went trainer. If me. Okay, broke his master lance. Well, it's fine. Okay, let's attack. Now to charge in a bit more, but don't think. Let's see if next. Yeah. It's almost there. Okay, take care of this. With a 1% shot. I guess I can attack with Shadow and it'll be fine. Give Venmo works. The B rank boss is at C rank, right? B rank. It's just needed to take care of this. Yeah, let's heal up. And like I said, character for next map is okay. Take a yes. The blocks. Yeah, fine. Or reinforcements. By the hard advance. Yeah, let's go. We can trip at an exit point. Bean, okay. okay. I don't think they have effective weapons. Just needed to be nearby for the mission. Can't say much. That should eliminate one arch. I hope I get this French badly. Give it more a bit of shadow. Yeah. Dwarf. I have dormant with double. You got surrender. There's a bricky. Oh, but Pyronic Hill is a medallion name. Anyway, gonna be fine. Okay, that's a good level. Don't have a strength sword. Probably gonna be heal stone. Yeah, it's broken. Not double leg. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, Iron Bow works. took a steel sword, so I'm extra slot in line. Boss, would be nice to have another steel soon. We have convoys, so we're fine. Can't capture, but well, might as well. Yes, let me check. He has a watchful game. We'll take him out then. That is his own reward, my lord. I join you now. Here is fun. Here we go. Well, attack range. Don't take him to that. Kara needs to go upwards. Can't reach. Nine. Can take him. Fine. Can be there. We take a lot of that. 18. Yeah, now 18. Damn your weapon, triangle. Okay, let's take that account. I'm gonna beat him on his hand. Let's hit him lead. Okay, might as well rescue. Can't reach a little bit. We can reach a forest, I guess. It's so risky to be here any longer because you will let everyone get this. Don't get a massive heal. Better against sun. Right, we need to steal the red. Blue gem. Jerome. So I can charge. It's a couple of levels away. Double lion, that would be nice. You gotta take it a bonus. Well, you gotta take a while. You can't. Might be a good idea to send an advance on there. At least you gotta stay away from this. Okay, let's end the turn. Which skill? How far can I? Yes, around. You're a bit too short, but it's fine. He's got a level. Let's end the turn. That's a decent amount of damage. Oh, fine, fine. Okay, we'll be fine up here. Go on. They need steals. Let's go get a gem. and he doesn't see. Not to take care of this. Navan can take care of this guy. Okay, I can trade on for sword, that would be better. Okay, we'll stick on Grave and see. Guess I'll put German and a Preller and a Lizard. Okay. Sure. Can't reach this guy. Double. Deal a decent amount of damage. Want to take him out too. Kill D. Got his steel bow with machine. But that's good. Still don't take him out. Yes, we can use Charles. I think I'll put it in the forest to be safe. Keep one more level to get double line and make it happy. Yeah, I mean, they're a bit too far. We'll hopefully reach better at next turn. All right. War is kind of dangerous, but it's dodged it without uses. He like sword and everything, but now I can just pass sword. Can't reach with shadow. Can retreat a bit and attack, I guess. Might as well do that. We'll take one more turn to reach. Oh, you're moving a bit closer to get some visibility. Wait, can I repossession and do it? Yeah, we can do it. Let's take out a five. Okay, let's finish the map. Damn it, a belly managed to escape here with my life intact. Elliot is regarded as the greatest hero the world of war in the Republic. He, Larry, and Helen in particular are given the most praise. But Larry being the most famous for killing Gil and ending the war. Larry is spoken as being the most powerful of the three. And I've seen Larry fight enough times to know he lives up to his war stories. But there's no way stronger than that man. The rumors of the Republic does lie about details in the war. Could this have been one of them? I must go and speak with father. Oh good, some reinforcements have arrived. I guess this is all that's left for the rebels. This feeling is the same as Lady Lila. Can't be, are you, Lord Elliot? I no longer need to act in the shadows. I see no problem admitting to that. Yes, I'm Elliot, son of Ellie and Joe, Prince of Paxland. There were so many rumors of you having died out during No Man War. How did you manage to survive? My wife and I were forced to split up during the war in one battle. We took us on to safety, but I protected him. While I saved as many people from our clan as I could, I had been training them in secret. Given the recent events with my mother and husband's death, I figured now would be the time to act. Then you have more soldiers with me? Yes, I have some warriors from the former Wolf clan with me, along with some rebels and new defectors. I plan to expand my army for when Draymond finally moves. Any troops here who wish to come with me may join me. We have our own goals in helping Rio right now. We cannot join you. Lord Elliot, I'm Karen, daughter of your old friends, Blaze and Sophie. I have long been in service to your family, however, I owe these people a great debt. I must see the journey through. Very well done, my forces will help you to where you need to go next. Let us know when you're ready. Thank you for your generosity. With the enemy gone, we can explore this temple, but there isn't much here. I remember this place very well. It's nothing more than a house of worship. Or there's something to be learned here. Are you at all familiar with alchemy? I've never heard of it. It started turning one kind of matter into another. This temple holds something important to it on. Alchemy is normally only possible with very high amount of magic. It is merely an imitation of the actual concept of substituting magic for lost parts. The seals here are the ones used to activate the spells of alchemy. To make use of a theory that only works with the amount of energy a god has. With Paran being alive, these seals can be put into practice. Look around a fine and take more. But I get a feeling they were just performing simple experiments here. Could they be making some kind of weapon with this alchemy? The amount of magic they're using for these arts is already equal to that of a very important weapon. This could explain how the dragons can transform again, and given the soldiers in Rhodey's army, that makes more sense. Ivan, let me know what you can find out here when you can. If you're going to Rio, this could be vital information. I'll see what I can do. But detour here is over, we can at last get back on track. The Rio Namatera border isn't that far from here. We'll go there and hopefully meet with some friends of ours then. More Rio soldiers. One of them is her name is Mariel. The other women not be. His name is Barrel. He's the son of heroes Craft and Star. Two of Donovan's greatest allies. He must be quite strong. He certainly is, though he's also better on the root side. But I'm sure we'll all get along just fine. Given the stories we hear about Craft, that isn't very surprising. Regardless, I hope we get to meet him if we can. So we meet again. Bro, are you alive? I will not let my last efforts go to waste. I'm with his people for now, but I'm glad I could see you again. I apologize I can't say grandfather and Aunt Lila with you. I'm just happy to know that you're still alive. As we had raised you, you're free to do as you please. Take this with you though, you may need it more than me. So you're really a well-ordered child. Why didn't you tell me before? It's not important I have a connection with the Far Clan. Elliot is just my father, not some nobleman or whatever nonsense. And I'm a simple nomad from a former wolf clan. Even when his war ends, these facts will not change. I'm not a lord for you to serve. I see. If that is the case, then we can still have a normal relationship. In this army, your comrades in arms after all. Just that much we certainly are. An equinox and siege storm, I think. Well, here's the face of certainly didn't expect to see. Uncle Elliot, I can say the same. We all thought you had died. The after the army sort of training with me for so long. Even the parents, Raid and Sandy, could never best me in practice. Maybe that's why Darren is still alive. Succeeded didn't mean to imply something like that. It's okay, Uncle Elliot. As long as the wolf clan lives on, their efforts are not vain. Yeah, hey Dexedia, take this axe with you. As I'm leaving Merv, I no longer have much use for it. Thank you, Uncle. I'll use it well. What's that? Okay, that's gonna be useful. You did what? Did not stutter, did not want Roddy to be on a tail. So I gave him a present to ease his pain and his sanity. It just so happens that present is invented against you, and Roddy took a liking to it. How could I ever predict a monster like a girl like her? You bastard, I'm already losing my elementals and now here too. And nothing more than the Republic's toy economy. If one of the pets wants to play along with you, then there's nothing wrong. You wish to play with me and my brother right now, though? That can certainly be arranged. If Nori doesn't stop killing my men soon, I'll kill you before it kills me. At that, they get fierce fighting Rory, but has no problem threatening me. Road I must also stress this point, Rory is going far. If you can stop him somehow, please do. Even my clansmen have been harmed by him. In Tokyo, wield emblem bow. I think you and Conway together can beat Rory if you really need to. The two of you truly fair him and Garrison so much. Then leave us and do not continue to insult us with your trustees. We do not take kindly to being looked down upon in this manner. Very well then, excuse me. So that I will not speak with them next time, you understand? I will not let my puppies insult me in my territory again. I agree, brother. Let us hope they have better results in future. Anyway, that should be it for this chapter. So consider leaving a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to see sun gods, that I'll leave a link in the description down below. And if you're stuck to this point, thank you for watching and see you all in the next video. Until then, goodbye.